Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Scorpio. So you could be dealing with Gemini. This might be a little bit difficult. One wants what the other does not, okay? Now, what I'm seeing could happen here is one of two things. You might decide to call it quits, to put it simply, or you might decide that you take a different approach to whatever we've got going on here. And I want to call it a relationship, but I do feel that we're at a breaking point. That is the message. That is how it comes through. You sort of have tried to give this a fair go, and I feel that both of you are sort of at opposite ends. So you're both doing different things. I'm seeing there that here, you both have different jobs in terms of your careers, and then just when you thought it couldn't become the mess that it is already becoming, in comes Aries to complicate things that little bit more. So I am noticing that Aries is sweeping you off your feet while all this other chaotic stuff is going on. They're not taking no for an answer. I really feel that this is heavy energy, but the good comes in with the bad. It's a mix of the two, and I feel they want to take you out to try and tempt you to go out, have some fun, real good wholesome fun, and really just the connection I see here between you and Aries is something that you may not have experienced before, or if you have, it's been a while. I do feel that this is different. You might be in two minds about where you're headed, because your thought process is up there in the clouds. It's not your fault. These things do happen. There's a lot of decisions. There are a lot of decisions, pardon me. There's something about you being on different wavelengths with Aries, just as much as Gemini. I will say that, but who's to say, that you don't try this out, and maybe it might be good for you. Maybe you don't know until you do try, and it doesn't have to be anything serious. You could just go out as friends and see where the two of you are in terms of your goals, things of that nature. No relationship, but to be honest with yourself about what it is that you really want, and perhaps maybe at the end of the day you've gained a new friend. There's a new friendship with Aries. I'm willing to take this on as something that is refreshing. I don't plan on committing to anybody or anything, so there is that option. Let's talk about your money, Scorpio. Something has gone wrong. There's a sour taste in your mouth about this. I feel that there is, especially for those of you who are in business with someone else. Now, I feel that what's happening here is that you might have noticed that there's some money missing. Now, this is, as I said, specifically for those of you who are in business with someone else. If you have a business partner, you have noticed there is money missing. You are investigating this. You did not wait. You're not holding off. And nobody is saying anything. Everyone is keeping quiet. There's sort of a silence. I want to call it a deadly silence because it just seems a bit odd. But you've noticed it. And there's money missing. I feel that the environment, the energy around you is very quiet. Since you found out about this, I feel that somebody needs to talk. Nobody wants to, and you are doing the best you can to locate this missing money. I feel that there are two males involved. I feel that somebody's not willing to speak up, and it may have something to do with your business partner. I'm not too keen on the dishonesty. I feel that that's what's coming through here, is maybe you trusted this person, and perhaps somebody hasn't thought things through properly. You never thought this was ever going to happen. It's sort of taken you, it's a bit of a shock. It's taken you by surprise. And it's almost as if I'm picking up on, if I don't say anything, how will they find out? What they don't know won't hurt them. So there is that going on behind the scenes too. Very sneaky. You have, Virgo missing you like crazy. You have Sagittarius creating problems. You have Gemini, as I mentioned earlier on in the reading, which of course we've been over that. You also have Capricorn, who cannot get enough of you. So Capricorn, I feel there are a lot of demands with Capricorn. Virgo is just honestly crazy about you, willing to work things out, go that extra mile with you. I feel that this is definitely something that would work out. I don't feel that you would have any issues there. You don't have any dramas with Virgo. They want commitment and they want it now, so they're very ready. This would be a match made in heaven for you. You probably haven't spoken to Virgo in a while. There is that sort of lurking in the background. nothing too heavy on the heart. In terms, in terms of anything brewing behind the scenes, absolutely. It's more of a clean slate once you get the ball rolling, and we can start over and start fresh. So Virgo is looking very promising to come back into your life. Thank you, Scorpio.